It's your boy BZ, back at it again, and today we're just going to be looking at the absolute wild place that is the Pokemon market. Over the last few months, I've been looking at tons of websites, thousands of cards, trying to allocate things for my whatnot, and what I've come across is actually kind of odd. All of the really old school, super nice old school cards are being outperformed by modern cards, and it's just blowing my mind. So today I just want to look over and compare some old school cards, some OG cards from the 90s compared to some of the newer cards today, some of the modern cards, and we're just going to compare. We're going to look over prices, look over cards. We're going to speculate. We're going to wonder to ourselves what is going on. First up, we have this absolutely stunning Southern Islands Mew. Look at this reverse holo on this Mew. It does claim to be near mint, but I think looking at it, we got some skippies. We got a little scratching. I'd call this light play easily, but either way, look at this. $500 shipping included on this beautiful Mew. This is an absolutely stunning copy of Southern Islands Mew. We got the Charizard in the background. We got the Mew. We got Pidgeot. Rainbows all around. It is absolutely beautiful. This is $500, okay? Pretty expensive, I would say. $500 is a lot of money. Next up, what do we have here? We have a Koro promo Mew. That is absolutely right. A Japanese Koro Mew. Look at the condition on this card. Not a scratch, not a nick. Look at that back. Ooh, okay, we got a little bit of scratching on the back. A little bit of scratching on the back. We'll call it near mint to mint. But so looking at this Koro Mew, it's absolutely stunning. And again, $500, baby. That is $500. Shipping included. I mean, this is amazing. This is amazing. This is not something you can easily pull. This is Koro Magazine promo Mew. Massive card. $500. Still pretty expensive, I would say. That's a lot of money, but that's a massive card. Let's look at the next one. You don't want to spend so much money? You can still get you a Koro Mew for $150. We'll call this one heavy play. Heavy play Koro Mew for $156. Still not a bad deal. This is a lovely card. It's scratched, but it's a nice card. $156, more doable. That's pretty doable. And then look at this. I got one more to show you. Look at this. I know you got to turn your head sideways. Look at this. This is Rocket's Mewtwo best of the winners. Okay, this is only 8. Only 8 of these were made. Best of 8. Rocket's Mewtwo reverse holo. Now this is near mint to mint. Only the top 8 winners got this card. This is a huge Rocket's Mewtwo. Look at the back. Tiny bit of damage. Tiny bit of wear. I would still call this near mint to mint. All right, I mean, it's a beautiful card. Absolutely stunning card. There is a little bit of scratching. A little bit of scratching on the Mewtwo. But again, that is Rocket's Mewtwo. Winners, best of, top 8. $400 for this near mint reverse holo. That is massive. This is huge. This is easily a massive collector card. Just an amazing card. Okay, $400. That's still a lot of money, right? But $400, that's still doable, right? I mean, we're not out of the ballpark yet. Next up, what do we have here? This is a Pokemon Japanese VHS. This is the entry Squirtle Bulbasaur deck, entry level decks. We get both decks here, factory sealed, and of course it does come with the VHS as well. Look at that. Boom. Beautiful. Oh, and just to show you what that looks like, here's the VHS popped out. Here's the bundle. You do get the Venusaur, very, very nice holo Venusaur with the little Bulbasaur stamp. And of course, you get that swirled up Blastoise with the little Squirtle stamp. And look, and not to mention it's 2 whole decks. You get 2 whole decks, just tons of beautiful cards. And this is sealed, right? This is a sealed product, $825 or best offer. This is so rare. This is incredibly rare. Sealed. This is amazing. I actually might buy this, right? $825 is nothing to scoff at. That is a huge number. Massive number, right? That is huge. This is sealed VHS. You probably don't even know what a VHS is. Okay? That's how huge this is. Huge. $825. Still a massive amount of money. But let's continue. Let's see what else we can get. let's move over to modern. What are we doing with modern, okay? Let's look at modern. We got Sylveon here, near mint to mint Sylveon. Again, you got to turn your head sideways. Just look at that Sylveon EX. That is the SAR out of Prismatic Evolutions. Massive card. Near mint to mint. $467 plus $5 shipping. That is more than Rocket's Mewtwo top 8 winners. Reverse holo near mint to mint. That's more than that. That costs more than this. This more than this. Okay? Let's look at another one. Let's look at another one. I think you already know where this is going. Let's look at another one. Boom! Gengar VMAX alternate art secret rare. This is from the Fusion Strike, baby. Fusion Strike Gengar VMAX. This is a massive card. Near mint to mint. This is huge. Near mint to mint. We're looking at $750 with free shipping. One card, massive card. That's almost worth as much as this sealed Japanese VHS entry-level Squirtle Bulbasaur decks included, sealed. That is worth almost as much as this. Have you seen these cards? Look at these. These, my guys, these are sealed when you buy these. You can pull them out, get them graded. Massive cards. Massive cards. I wouldn't even want to grade them. I don't like grading. Either way. And again, $750 for the Gengar VMAX. That's one single card. Yeah, that's a lot of money. That is a lot of money for one single Gengar. I love Gengar, but is it worth that? I mean, are we sure? Are we sure that this is worth as much as this piece of history? This is history. Sealed history. Pokemon history. Let's look at another one. Umbreon EX. The SAR Umbreon out of the new set, Prismatic Evolutions. What are we doing? Look at the price. That is $1,500. Let's just call it $1,600. Shipping included. You heard me right. $1,600 for the near mint holo of the Umbreon EX SAR out of Prismatic Evolutions. But what is this? I mean, yeah, I know. It's lovely. It's beautiful. It's brand new. This just came out. And it's already worth two of these. It's already worth two entry-level VHSs sealed up tight as a baby in its crib. I mean, how? Look at this. This is history. Look what this comes with. Oh my, and you get the Chansey coin. The little pebbles, the little death coins. Dude, crazy. And that Umbreon is worth two of those. Two entire sealed VHSs for the price of one Umbreon. That is crazy. How are we here? And then, of course, you already know. Look at this. Umbreon VMAX. Umbreon VMAX, $1,700. $1,700 for an Umbreon VMAX Alt Art Secret Rare. The Moonbreon, $1,700 shipping included. I mean, are we crazy? You could get 3 copies of the Southern Islands Mew near mint to mint for less. 3 copies near mint to mint for less than 1 copy of the Moonbreon. I mean, what are we doing? How are we here? What even is this? You could get 3 copies of Koro Mew for the price of 1 Umbreon VMAX. I mean, it's insane. You could buy 3, maybe even 4. You could get 4 of the top 8 Team Rocket winners cards. You could just get 4 of them. Like, let me just cop 4 of those. I want to collect them all 8. All 8, I want them for the price of 1. You can have 4 of those for the price of 1 Umbreon VMAX. I don't get it. I know, these are beautiful cards. These are stunning cards. But how are these outperforming, right? I mean, how? I don't understand this. The market is wild, okay? Maybe there's just not enough nostalgia for the old stuff. Maybe a lot of the collectors nowadays are younger and don't really have the nostalgia for the original 1990s Pokemon straight from Japan. Maybe what it is, it could be a little bit of market manipulation. Maybe collectors are seeing that these newer modern cards are spiking in price, so they're buying them up. Could be just a newer influx of younger collectors, not as many old heads out here collecting those old school blueback Pokemon cards. But I don't know what it is. Let me know. I mean, what do you think? What do you see in your area? Do you have a lot of old school collectors? Do you got just a bunch of people collecting modern cards? What do you want? What do you like? Do you like old school cars? Do you like Japanese products? Are you just after those modern bangers? Because a lot of people are. A lot of people just want to collect the new, shiny things. And I sort of think that is what is perpetually pushing the high prices on a lot of these newer SARs. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Let's get a little conversation started. That's going to be just about it for today, guys. If you want to support the channel, I will leave links to my Whatnot and my Patreon down in the description below. Feel free to support the channel any way you like. That Whatnot link does give you $15 off towards your purchases on Whatnot. If you enjoy the content, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that little bell to be notified for future videos, and stick around on the channel with some of these fine videos here, and I'll see you next time. Peace, peace.